Hey girl, are your healthy habits all over the place or non-existent? Do you wish you could find true food freedom, move your body for joy, and really just talk a little nicer to yourself? If you have tried to habit hack your health, but the strategies you've tried just haven't worked for you in your busy lifestyle, then this podcast is for you. Hey, I'm Emily Nichols, habit and fitness coach, behavior change specialist, and Taco Tuesday enthusiast. Hey, I am here to tell you there is an easier way than what we've been taught about our health and our habits. How do I know? Well, because I've transformed my own life through habit hacking, and now my family gets the best of me, and I now help my clients do the same. I'm now going to teach you how to create healthy habits in less time, guilt-free for all seasons of your life. It's not your fault your habits haven't worked, my friend. We just have to do them differently. So, are you ready to feel empowered and transform your habits and life? Then let's do this. Hey gang, welcome to the last of the mini-series explaining the new Healthy Habits Accelerators to you. I am so pumped about everyone who has purchased either the Movement, Food Freedom, or Mindset Habits Accelerator, or the bundle. Make sure if this is something that you kind of feel tugged to explore, to start, then make sure to go do this before Monday the 13th because they are only on 50% off until then, celebrating the launch of these new fun accelerators. And after that, they'll be at their regular pricing, which I still made super affordable. So today's episode, I'm just going to answer a few questions that people asked me from some question boxes on Instagram, answer a couple other questions, and share a couple of testimonials with you as well. If you don't know, I have been a coach since 2017. My first ever thing I ever did was teach group fitness. I was a spinning instructor. I eventually became a Whole30 certified coach, a personal trainer, multiple certifications under my belt now, including a behavior change specialist, which pretty much means I geek out on habit strategy. But as you know, as I've dug deep into my own certifications and habit strategy, I realize as women, we have to do habits differently. So make sure to tune in to my private podcast, Atomic Habits for Women. I break down even more why women have to do habits differently. It's linked in the show notes for you. I have it set up as a private podcast because I really think it's controversial in a roundabout way. I don't know. You know, I love the book like Atomic Habits by James Clear. I love the book Tiny Habits by Dr. BJ Fogg, and it's such great habit strategy. But a lot of times when I've implemented it or worked with clients, I'm like, yeah, but what if this or what if that? And I actually wanted to kick off today's episode with a quote I just saw James Clear post, who is the author of Atomic Habits. And I think it's really timely, and it's all about starting. Let me find it here. Okay, here it is. It's rarely doing the work that is hard. It's starting the work. Once you begin, it's often less painful to continue working. That is why in the beginning, it is often more important to build the habit of getting started than it is to worry about whether or not you are doing enough. I love this quote so much because sometimes I feel like as women, we feel like we have to do all or nothing. And we end up being paralyzed and doing nothing, right? We have a lot of maybe past failures or attempts in the past, or you're always starting and stopping some type of healthy habit plan. These accelerators are meant to be simple, to accelerate your results, get you quick wins, and put together a system through my habit hacking system I teach in each of these accelerators, which is each customized for each fundamental need, to give you that transformation and more than anything, build confidence in yourself. And starting is always the hardest part. I say that so many times before I start teaching a 5 a.m. class because getting up at 4:30 is really, really freaking hard, right? It's really hard. But once you're there and you start doing it, you're like, man, I feel so great. So if it's on your heart to try an accelerator, I want you to give it a shot because starting sometimes is the hardest part, but you're going to build some momentum for yourself. Okay, let me pull up my Instagram and find a few questions that you asked and my answers to that. Okay, The first question was, how long will it take me to do an accelerator? Great question. I created these with you in mind. They're bite-sized modules, like literally 5 minutes or less. If you do the bundle, you get the private podcast feed with that as well. So you can get it on the go and you can re-listen to it, right? I think sometimes we have to hear things multiple times, you know what I mean? And be in the right mind frame to absorb the information. So what I think is really fun about that is you can listen to it on the go in your car and keep re-listening to it. But each acceleration only take you about 30 minutes to go through, but there will be action items, right? There are downloads with each of them that I've included from the transformation shop that you are able to start using right away. There's 3 walking meditations that I have for you in the Mindset Accelerator. There is a movement ebook where I provide workouts in the movement guide, and there's a food freedom guide as well. And all of these have action items. I lay it out for you and give you a plan for you to customize at the end. So like 30 minutes max. Like no hurry, you just go on your own. Next question, will I be working one-on-one with you? This is an option to add on one-on-one coaching, okay? So if you want to hop on a call, I have an option for an upgrade for a 30-minute call with me where we can really dig deep into if you're doing the bundle or one particular accelerator and see how we can habit hack it and customize it even more for you. I love that. I love talking to you guys. What kind of workouts are involved? This is a big question. This was a popular one. So I have provided an outline of the way women need to work out. I hate the word should. I hate shoulding ourselves. Like there's no way like you should be working out, but I give you a framework that is sustainable. Okay, I give you a framework that is sustainable. I don't want to give away too much because it's all in the habit hacks, but I do provide in my movement ebook upper and lower body workouts with dumbbells and a bonus HIIT workout. So these are some of my favorite dumbbell strength training exercises. They're simple and all levels are welcome. I provide modifications for everybody, and I talk a ton in the movement habit accelerator about the benefits of weight training for women. P.S. You won't get bulky. We don't have that much testosterone where it's going to like boom, blow you up. You just gonna feel strong, girl. I love it. Okay, next question. I'm not sure which one to start with. So just grab the bundle. Like seriously, since it's 50% off until Monday, you get the bonus routine and flow builder workshop with that, which is so great because you're able to see big picture where those habit hacks will fit into your routine. And I give you some basic time blocking themes, some basic strategy to help make your day be productive, and just see those habit hacks on your daily routine. Plus you get the private podcast feed. Like I want to make this as convenient as possible for you. Last question is there a diet I will follow in the Food Freedom Habits Accelerator? Now, no. The answer is no. I will provide food freedom tips to help you create nutritious plates of food that will fuel you, and some habit hacks around meal prep and ingredient meals, making nutritious choices. But when I think of food freedom, we're also thinking of how to lose the diet culture mentality where food is good or bad, or we're restricting ourselves. So there's going to be some hacks around that. And also you get to enjoy tacos and margaritas and cookies if you want it, if you want to. So I love that so much. If you have any questions, please send them my way as well. So a couple of testimonials I've gotten already this week. Someone said, I bought all 3. I'll dig into it more this weekend. Thank you for the discount. It made it a no-brainer. I love you guys. Then someone else said, thank you so much for being a great coach and hype woman. I love you guys so much. I feel like I blush every time I read a testimonial, and I want to share those with you because these people, I really take it to heart and take it personal each time someone buys a course from me, and I'm just so grateful. So someone else said, just a giant thank you for helping me to push myself and get out of my own head. I appreciate you so much. Gosh, goodness. I love this so much. What another person said, you're such an awesome and motivating coach. So grateful for you. I cannot even with these girls. I love them so much. But I've been working with folks since 2017 in a variety of capacities, and I'm so excited to put these accelerators out in an affordable, accessible,
really not overwhelming way to help you accelerate your results. So if you are wanting to do this, make sure you buy it before Monday the 13th. Like I said, it'll still be available from then. I made it super affordable, but you'll also be entered into a giveaway to win a free one-on-one coaching session with me. Bonus entry if you leave a review for this show and email it to me or tag me in your Instagram stories. So my friends, I'm so excited. I'm so I'm beyond just grateful for taking this time to really talk to you all and figure out what you needed. And y'all, these are my best habit hacks, and I just can't wait for you to dig in, okay? So I will catch up with you later next week on the show. In the meantime, any questions at all, my DMs, my email, smoke signals, any other way you want to ask me questions, I am here for it. But I'm sending you a big hug, and I can't wait for you to accelerate your healthy habits, either with the bundle or one of the individual accelerators. But I'm just so proud of you all for taking action on your own healthy habits. Sending you a big virtual hug, and I'll catch up with you guys soon.
Hey girl, real quick before you go, if you want some free motivation texted to you every week to help you habit hack your health, send me your favorite emoji to 773-904-2157 to sign up for my weekly pump-up texts. I can't wait to catch up with you there. And if you have any quick questions for me or feedback, it's me on the other end, so text me back, friend. And if you love the show, the number one way you can thank me is to leave a rating and review in iTunes. That way more mamas can find the show. Tag me in your Instagram stories at Emily Nichols22 what you love about the show. Show me your review so I can shout you out. Love and appreciate you, friend. I'll see you next time.